Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I have a quick one to share with you. Today, we want to hear why the southeastern part of Nigeria, why the governors in southeast, why are they not talking about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? In fact, if you listen to this update from the beginning to the end, you will agree with me that things are not adding up. The thing is not making sense. The reason why they kept quiet, the reason they are not saying anything, there is more to it. I want to listen to the illustration from this our brother, and I'll be right back.
The YouTube, the verse those that have invested heavily in the contraption called Nigeria. But how we for do? We don't have our own. That is why we are relying on them.
Yeah.
Our people in Igbo land say, a man look up and down. He cannot find a place to place his hands. He places on the knee. Not that the knee is the best place. He has to place that hand. Necessity. Even will make us like this. And God Almighty will be with us as we continue. I salute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is. And I ask for God more protection, upon what he has already done for him already. I salute Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, Biafran government in exile, his kitchen cabinets, every minister that is, doing one thing or the other to make sure that our dream come true. That big dream, Biafra, comes true. And I greet everybody in homeland, those that are suffering today, those that are passing through all kinds of ordeals simply because they said they don't want to belong in a country that is killing them, a country that is dealing with them. I say, be hopeful and believe that Chukwu Okike Abiyama, that brought people like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, his adjutants that are supporting him all over, the media warriors, and as long as God is with them, with us, ahead of us on what we are doing, we will not be disgraced. We will get it right by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. So, Mazugo,
Yes.
this is just, see what I saw. You see, there is a saying in Ghana here that God no be alata man. Do you know what it means? God no be alata. It's a common saying. It's saying in Ghana here that God is not a Nigerian man. If God
wait, Nigeria be alata.
alata, yes. Alata people, that's how we call
No. So, Nigeria don't get any yachi to sit down again.
So that's, they say there is a common saying here in Ghana. Our people normally say it here. They say God no be alata man. If God be alata man, then we for no be alive today. That is how it is. God no be alata man, and the thinking of God cannot be the same with the alata man.
Exactly.
So this is how it is. You see, if peradventure Peter Obi became the president of Nigeria, we will be in trouble today. What he did in Ezu River is what he was going to do again against us. I'm telling you, go and mark it today. This man woke up and said Biafra died 50-something years ago. There is nothing like Biafra. This is the man. Oh. This is the man. You see how they are always politically correct in everything. They want to please. That is how the Igbo people say it. Okamanama. Okamanama. That is who they are. All of them. They have known them. The rest of Nigerian politicians and those that control the polity of Nigeria know them. They are irrelevant. Look, let me tell you. If you like, make it go dig everywhere, Krota, do everything everywhere, Rabrora. For the north, the same hand they take beat Ojuku and the rest of us is the same hand they are going to use to beat you. I do not know why these people will not learn. How many of them has come to our place? Look at the federal roads. When even the governors wanted to build the federal roads, what did the imposter Buhari said? He said, "Don't touch my roads." When we secure land, then we will do that. Don't touch my roads. What did Peter Obi do that time? These are monies that is not meant. The monies you contribute, majority of the taxes, revenues that you get are gotten from the Biafrans. You feed that nation. You clothe that nation. The money that they are stealing left, right, and center comes from your land. The taxes you pay. You are the importers. You are the manufacturers. You are everything. You do everything. You produce and you pay taxes. The majority of the tax revenue that is Nigeria is getting proud of today comes from Biafra land. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. Look at how South is. Look at how Southeast is. Look at how those places, as if they have nothing to contribute to the nation, to that country. But these are people on whose land the milk and honey flows. Shameless old southern politicians. People that prefer to live on the fallouts from the table, from the dining table. Crazy people. Remember what I said here some time ago when Tampolo was giving that contract to Mazuga? I do not know whether you remember. I said that contract they gave to Tampolo is going to bring out commotion within brothers and sisters.
Yes, and that was what they planned. They planned it very well. That was the mission.
Yes. By the time they give him that contract, the rest, they will use him now, bring him in and use him to deal with the other people so that they will continue to fight among themselves while they plunder. I said it. I said the mistake Tampolo did was to take that thing. Instead of you to fight for what belongs to you to
Now, your network should not disturb,
so that you will be sharing.
Hey. Why is your network frustrated?
Security guard. That is where I have issue with very much. You can't hear me very well.
It is bridging.
Oh.
Now I can hear you now. I think it's better now.
Okay. You see? Why? I love that man Tampolo very much. But the attitude, that act of taking that contract, well, that was where I had issue with him. That's why I had issue with him. P2B, the same thing. Someone should remind P2B that what he is looking for, he will not get it. I believe by the grace of Chukwu Kema, before P2B become the president, Biafra is gone already.
He better know that though.
We've gone. He will go and rule them over there. I believe that by the time P2B becomes the president, Biafra is long gone. I do not know how God bless us with people. Okamanezis, that is who they are. Are you going to do? You are just doing this as within your own, power, within your own means. Can you do what Goodluck Jonathan did to these people in the past?
Aguiyi-Ironsi, what about Aguiyi-Ironsi? You're talking of Goodluck Jonathan.
Aguiyi-Ironsi that surrounded himself with them and threw away his own people. It is as a result of what happened to Aguiyi-Ironsi that the subsequent head of states till today are taken from their own family as their bodyguards. I'm telling you, you people will not learn a lesson. The reason why we are suffering the way we are suffering is because of people like P2B. They do not know how to speak. They are cowards. They are afraid to speak. When their counterparts in the north are saying it as it is and defending those that are carrying AK-47 assault rifles, buying people everywhere, raping and maiming, taking over land that does not belong to them. Listen to how their elders speak to them. They encourage them. When the government wants to go in, they say, "Oh no, you are not going to do that. You will kill innocent people. You will do this, you will do that." But come to south and southeast, they will come out and begin to pressurize. Go kill them, get them, jail them, buy them, do this, do this. They are criminals. They are destroying southeast. They are destroying south economy. Even now, you people know that the economy is being destroyed. When they gave you people 20 pounds in those days, some of you today, when they give it, they didn't destroy your economy. Today we are fighting to live. Today, that is the time that you know that, is it not a shame, an indictment to all the Igbo politicians and the intellectuals, Lamaz and Namda cannot call them, that John Igboho has been released. Wadume has been released. The Super Cop, the drug, enabler, has been Abakere is released. Your own son. How can you even, how can they even release him? The same person they ganged up, planned, and sold to them. Why would they go? Which mob do they have now to go and tell the federal government to? That's why they cannot speak. Because once they mention it now, you see what the backlash that is going to come from them. I'm telling you. That is how it is. My brother, I will.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.